So grateful to talk about how addicted we are to busyness today. This is something that you will hear all your friends saying, you mutter it to yourself almost every day. And I guess I just wanted to give my own Empress perspective on what's actually going on with our innate addiction to busyness. You can see yourself actually having blocks of spare time, whether it's 5 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour, and we're actively filling that time up, preventing ourselves from being. So, what's actually going on here? And from my perspective, being a highly sensitive empath, for me, the emotional climate within everyone's heart is what stands out for me the most. And what is so difficult in this day and age is that while we are so preoccupied with the external happenings, a lot of us are actually incredibly uncomfortable to actually be with ourselves and actually sit with our own feelings. So from my perspective, when I see this compulsive busyness in play, I know that it's an attempt to actually avoid being with ourselves. Just allow yourself to reflect on that and see whether it resonates for you or not. If it does, if you're really recognizing that when you do have a little bit of downtime, that you're feeling quite uncomfortable, that emotions and sensations in your tummy area or your heart are coming forward, this is a really, really powerful act of self-love to actually learn how to be with ourselves. And what do I mean when I say be with ourselves? What I'm talking about is actually being able to allow our thoughts to be what they will, allow our feelings to be what they will, and allow any promptings or guidance or reflection to be able to come to us easily. A lot of the time when we're really wanting to do a lot of things, it really drowns out our connection with ourselves internally. However, it's only by being truly connected within that we're capable of knowing ourselves, loving ourselves, and receiving the loving guidance that the heavens are sending us. So if you would like to be able to improve your ability to connect with yourself and really find ways to show up and be with yourself, a few simple suggestions are to use your hands. Remember that our hands are actually an extension of our heart chakra. So anytime that we're placing our hands on something, there's actually capacity for love to emanate from our hands. So sometimes if you're finding it difficult to be with yourself in the moment, really allowing yourself to place your hands over your heart or your hands on your tummy, or better still both. One hand on your heart and one hand on your tummy. And the more we can allow ourselves to love ourselves in these moments of being, the more we're able to connect with ourselves, and the more we actually feel safe and loved and calm. So I hope that this is valuable for you. If you've been finding yourself being sneakily busy lately and you'd really like to be able to find a new way to step out of that busyness and step deeper into yourself, allow yourself to place your loving hands and just breathe. And all you want to do is be accepting of any thoughts or any feelings. You're basically there to witness and acknowledge them, not to judge them, criticize them, or try to change them. Just being with them in acknowledgement is a powerful, powerful way to show up with yourself. I hope you've loved this. This is Lysa Black, the Empress.